Stop! Police!
Oh, shit.
We have a total of 600 in progress for most of each. Subject is 25 and appears to have shit his pants.
Get back here!
Hey, what's up? This is Community Service with Craig Conant. That's me.
Ooh, hey, hey, man. Today we have the very, very funny Steph Tolev on. She is Canadian and a true weirdo like myself. I love her and she's funny as check her out. And I'd like to thank the new Patreon subscribers. Is that what you call them? Patreon pansies? Oh, you guys are great. New Patreon members meet Jay. That's it. Just Jay. No last name. People not giving out last names. Kimberly Lovelet. Hey, thank you guys so much for signing up. It's a long list of 2 people. It's okay. I don't care. Thank you so much. Helping me level up and make it in this world. I appreciate y'all. And we bringing you extra content for the low price of $4.99, $59.99. At different tiers for everybody. As cheap as $5. $5 help me pay for the lights, the Joe Rogan mics that aren't actually his, people. Hello. Anyways, I love you all. Thank you so much. Tune in to my podcast. Oh, man. I'm motherfucking got a
How are you? Look at this! I can't believe this! This is something. It really is. Getting all in here, aren't you? Getting all set up. Excuse me. Look at that. Look how clean your bed is.
I wash things.
That's
Are we rolling?
a lot of people do. A lot of gross boys out there.
Look at this. We got the. I left my shoes over there. It's all right. Hey, there's your feet pics, $100 tears. Why did I have that accent?
I don't know. I don't know what that.
I'm sorry. I'm special.
You actually have nice feet, though.
I trimmed my nails
do.
myself. The toenails are still on the floor of my car.
And you don't have the corner dark spots, like the corner dirt that a lot of guys have.
What are they, monsters?
There's a lot of pigs out there.
Use the tools. You got these little pedicure sets, and
Yes.
you go. You know what I mean?
You're telling me. I don't know why people don't know how to do this. It's a very
They're
simple
monsters.
thing.
Everyone's monsters.
I'm getting stood up by a 50-year-old man right now. 50-year-old man is standing me up. I'm like, you're a fucking grandpa. Papa.
You're supposed to be on a date right now.
No, like tonight. Yeah. I chose this
Well,
over
you were going to stand my podcast up if that's the case.
day dates. No. I need a little darkness.
Yeah.
50-year-old grandpa is standing me up. I'm like, are you out of your fucking mind?
You should text
Take it
them
hard.
just a link to a song, and it should be, "Hello, darkness, my old friend." It'd be like, death is coming. You better get this pussy, bitch.
Could you imagine getting stood up by a 50-year-old woman? Like, would you not be offended? It's offensive.
You know,
I'm offended right now.
maybe they're gardening.
He's probably tending to his fucking life support. What are grandpas on?
He's on Life Alert.
Yeah, he fell and he can't get back up.
What if he did? She's like, this piece of shit. He's like, if only
would've
I
put it
had
past
Life
him.
Alert. The commercials, I never was a sucker, and now I regret it. Can you
And-
imagine not buying that and being like, maybe, and then it happening to you? You're like,
I should.
that's a episode of Curb right there.
Your accents are really bad. I do want to get one of those things though when I get old that you sit in and go up, just because that looks fun.
Yeah.
My dad's upstairs neighbor has one. His name's John. He's been dying for 20 years. Poor bastard.
He's got that thing. So he's got that-
Darkness is upon us.
Hey, maybe that's the guy who's standing me up right now. Sean.
He couldn't wheel down the stairs. I forgot to introduce my guest. This is the very hilarious Steph Tolev.
That is not how you say my last name. It's Tolev. There's no F's. There's a full V. Why can't Americans say my name?
I did that on purpose,
Yeah,
though. I
right.
giggled.
Yeah.
I giggled.
Okay.
I
Is this 6 feet apart?
Yeah. This is a mirror. This is optical.
Yeah, this is an optical.
You still follow the rules? Okay.
I mean, no, I was going to go out with a fucking ancient man, so no, I clearly...
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, it
Ancient.
probably does to some people.
I mean,
Asthma.
have
am
you
I
had
right?
have you had COVID?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
No, I don't actually know. I got tested once. They never sent me the results.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, government.
Did you go? My friend Dave went, and he got.
Dave Whitten? Dave Gregory? Dave.
Should I say? I don't want to say his whole
Oh, yeah,
name.
no. I make that mistake.
Yeah, I was
a
like going
lot.
to say his full name. He got a positive test at Dodger Stadium.
You should say his name. Stay away. Stay away.
But then he went to a doctor and got another professional one, and it was negative. So apparently there's a lot of false positives at Dodger Stadium.
Don't even get me started. I can't. There was so many people that went to go get a test, and the line was long, and then they didn't go, and they're speaking out on that, like, "Hey, how'd I test positive when I walked away?"
It's like,
it's
well,
weird shit.
none of it
I
makes
don't
sense.
I don't even begin to know what's happening. That's why I don't even want to talk about it, because it just gets weird.
I don't know. I truly don't know.
All I know is, a couple people die here and there.
The end.
The end. Hey, don't get it.
I'll tell you what, my parents are acting like it's not, their life has not been impacted at all. They're up in
That's
Canada.
awesome. I
cares.
started out that way, and I was making fun of everybody, and then like the world kind of shut down. I was like, oh shit, this is real,
Yeah, no, it's real.
And then I cooped up for like 90 fucking days, and then I was like, I'm done. I gave it 90, okay? I gave it a
You gave it a good
long
try.
time. That was
Yeah.
a good chunk of being nuts.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I'm going to the fucking beach. I can't do this.
No, that made no sense. I was, the cat.
Oh,
Cats
you're
know when I'm
allergic.
allergic. They know.
Yeah.
I mean, I like cats. I'm not I don't not like them, but if I touch them, my eyes will turn into two buttholes.
Oh man.
Some people like that though. If you like
That's
that, if you like two
awesome.
anus eyes, then
you
yeah,
should
sure.
tell the old
Have you
man
rubbed-
that.
Hey, did you want to fuck both my eyes tonight? Because they're like butts.
You
I
like
don't know if
3 buttholes? That's what I'm bringing.
Two are really infected. One is kind of infected.
You like pink eye?
How about pink eyes?
How about pink dick?
Could you get pink eye on your dick?
I'm sure.
I'm sure it's happened to somebody. Do you want to hear my fun story about
Yeah.
you before I forget?
Yeah.
So I came in and I saw a Trader Joe's shirt. I get very excited over Trader Joe's.
He's got a Trader.
Yes.
Chris Lund on the ones and twos has a Trader Joe's shirt.
I am like,
I'm
they
struggling
don't have it
with
in
words
Canada,
today.
so I'm obsessed with it.
It's good.
I
They have a
don't-
Pirate Joe's. They got sued by Trader Joe's and won
Really?
because he bought the items legally. And once you purchase an item, what you do with it is your choice. Your choice.
Okay, so I can go home and fuck my dill pickle hummus. that I
You
just got.
could. You could. You
It is
could
very
sell
good.
it
So
afterwards.
I have a stupid joke about a guy at Trader Joe's. Anyways, that's not the story. But like every time I go, I try to find him at the cashier. So I end up seeing these other two guys 2 days ago, and I start talking. I'm like, I love Trader Joe's. I have a joke. Blah blah blah. And they go, oh, we know a guy who got fired from saying a Trader Joe's joke. And I was like, are you talking about Craig? And they're like, yes, we are. And I was like, wait, what? I'm like, are you friends with Craig? I'm like, I know Craig. And he's like, no, we know he got fired for that joke. And then they started dying laughing. Like they
Nice.
were enjoying. They said you were a manager. Is this true?
No, I was one at. I got asked to be one at one point,
Okay.
and then I was like, me, fucking me, and I said no because I love comedy, and it would have been. I have a
makes sense.
joke where I lie and I say I was a manager
Okay.
at one point.
They thought it was real, but they love it. They love the joke, and they
That's like one of the only jokes I lied on. The rest is true.
burping. Sorry.
I can't lie on stage.
I
Like I
did
can't
lie.
even say a different name.
No.
Like if it's about someone I know, I have to say their name.
Oh, I've outed
Like if I say
so many
Carl
guys.
instead of Jose, I'm like, I'm a fraud. And I actually didn't love that. The joke killed, but I didn't love it because I was like, I'm lying.
Even though it's the smallest lie. Yeah, when people like, sometimes I'll tell like a joke or a story, and then there's no ending, and they're like, well, make up an end. I'm like, I can't. That didn't happen.
Yeah.
Like I fell down the stairs and the guy left. That's it. I don't know what to tell you. Like there's no ending.
Yeah, most of my shit is like 99% true. And then if the ending, I could do one fib at the end for the punch. I can do that. You need to work on that.
I need to work on being a comedian.
But it
That's the
has
issue,
to
yes.
be like almost all true. It's so
Yeah.
weird. I just feel like a phony up there if I'm lying. I'm like, that's not true though.
It also doesn't feel like it comes out. Like when you're saying it, I feel like it doesn't come out properly.
Yeah.
If you're like, you can tell when you're watching a comedian, they say something so off. It's like, that didn't fucking happen.
Yeah. Yeah, you're
And then
not
you
a
went
ladies'
skydiving.
man, Carl. Get out of here.
Do you know a Carl? Do we know Carls?
No, but it's a good name. I drove by
Yeah.
2 Carls Jr. last night. It's been on
Okay.
my mind.
Okay.
Anyways, how are you? No, she's so funny.
I'm fine. Okay, I'm fine. I'm not fine.
You're
I'm not-
funny.
I'm not
You're
fine.
funny, so you're fine. Imagine if you weren't funny.
I don't know if I am anymore. I'm losing my mind. I had a leak
She's
in my
funny.
house. Now I have an exposed wall that's full of mold. So I have mold in my home.
Oh, you're dying on
I'm
the
dying.
inside. Yeah.
And I got fleas.
You know, I
My
had
neighbor,
black.
I found a flea. I'm like losing my
Oh,
mind.
I have fleas.
Everybody has fleas.
I gave one to my cat. No, I did. Poor guy. Anyways, I had black mold and for years, and I just slept in it. And I was wondering why I was like so depressed and tired and had headaches. And this is when I was strung out. I was on the drugs. And I just thought it was the drugs. And I was like, oh no, I was sleeping on black mold. Like it was on, my
fuck.
bed was in the corner and it was all along the corner of the walls and would come up like literally like next to my bed. And I'm like, hey, black mold.
You're like, good night.
Oh, yeah.
See you in the morning. Kisses, kisses.
Don't disturb the mouse in the couch. There was a mouse in my couch right next to me. And I was
Ew.
just like, yeah, it was dirty times.
What
It was
the
a dirty
hell?
time. I didn't even have a sheet on my mattress. It was just a gray outline.
No, that. Please say it's not real.
Dark days, man.
You don't have a fitted sheet.
I did. I just was so drugged out. I was like, yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. 2 years later, there's a gray outline on my body. Who needs a sheet when you
just-
got Oxycontin?
What's it called when they find like the body and they do the outline? That was
Yeah,
your
yeah,
that
yeah.
was your
Yeah, yeah.
bed every night.
It's good
That's
time.
disgusting.
Yeah, you need to get sober.
Yeah. I can say as drunk as I've been, I've never been that gross. I'll still bathe or tuck my sheet in.
Yeah, see, you gotta,
Yeah, see.
you gotta
I
do,
haven't tried OxyContin though, so that's my
you
problem.
gotta do narcotics.
Yeah, no,
You're
I gotta
really
get in
missing
there.
out.
Yeah.
The bathing goes out the window. You're gonna have to help me carry this today. I'm exhausted.
God. Okay, great. What a nice thing for us to say. Hey, I'm not in the fucking mood, so ask yourself some questions.
You're from Canada.
Yes.
I don't even know that much about you. I just
That's
know
it.
I love you, and
Well,
you're funny as fuck.
Thank you.
And we did some shows together, and the first show we did together, you're like, I've met you before, and I was like, I don't know.
I do this to people and they get really
And then,
annoyed by it.
and then later you're like, oh, we haven't met. And I was like, I thought so. You're
you know
memorable.
why?
I'm memorable. We would remember each other.
Because I get so fucking pissed when people don't remember me. There's especially, I will name, if I can think of who they are right now. There's been like one guy who I've met, actually one guy who works at the fucking Comedy Store. I met him 500 fucking times.
Which one?
Abby, whatever his fucking name is.
Oh, well,
who's
he's
also
kinda
Canadian.
retarded.
I don't give a fuck if I say his goddamn name. Then he asked me on Facebook, and I accept his friendship. See him at the Comedy Store. I'm like, hey, what's up? He goes, what? And walked away. I was like, are you crazy? You added me on Facebook and now don't know who I am? I hate that shit.
That's my good buddy. I love him.
I get so
Hey,
annoyed.
Abby, go fuck yourself. No.
Well, just like don't add someone on Facebook and they don't know who you are. I get offended. I think I get offended. That's the problem.
Sometimes I add people on Facebook so I will remember them. Like, oh, I like that person. I'll add them so I'll remember them. And then I never go on Facebook. I'm like, who are you, Carl? Who the fuck? Carl Jr.? Oh, always happy, are we? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Carl's always happy. But yeah, I do that to a lot of people, and I gotta stop doing it.
Did it to me.
Well, because also
And
I
we
feel
never
like
officially met.
my voice, people at least remember my man voice. Like there's something about me, like, oh, that's the fucking man. Like you'll be like, oh, I know.
You don't have a man voice.
Don't tell that to TikTok. You should-
Why TikTokers troll you and say, hey, man voice?
I'm getting trolled. I got in a fight with a 12-year-old girl like 3 weeks ago. She commented on one of my videos. 12-year-old girl. This is why men don't find women funny. I was like, bitch, are you crazy?
And it was a girl,
12-year-old girl.
You're not even a man.
I went through her fucking feed
How would
and I
you know?
commented.
Wait, I'm
I
sorry,
lost
right?
it. It's
12-year-old little
insane.
girl?
12-year-old girl.
This is why men don't
This is why
find
men-
women funny?
yes, 'cause
you're a little girl. You're not a man.
Yep, but she's obviously heard her dad say that, or whoever the fuck her uncle's saying this, or whatever men in her life. It's fucked up.
You're racist.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she definitely is racist.
You don't like black mold. Why? Because it's black. Anyways, I don't know. I was voicing the 12-year-old girl. She's racist.
Yeah.
Anyways, you gotta clarify that. You gotta clarify.
Yeah,
that.
really gotta. That's the
Sexist-
part you gotta clarify.
Sexist, racist. Okay, all right, okay. We need to edit
Can we
that.
edit that?
We edit that part.
For sakes.
Mm-hmm.
From Canada,
She was from Canada.
I don't know where she's from. I'm just,
Oh, okay.
I'm from Canada. I'm going back to
you're-
carrying the podcast. I'm Canadian. God damn it. I'm Canadian. and that's it.
She said that in her bio, did she? No. Oh man, I'm sorry. I went to Fresno yesterday to do a backyard show. Holy shit! Oh, the show was fucking phenomenal, but it was 4 hours there, 4 hours back. I brought
That's
merch to sell in a
long.
backyard show. I was like, hey, my man.
Did you sell any? Is this your merch?
I did. No, a gentleman made this. Thank God he
that's
did.
nice.
See, that's what you do. Deadlight visions, because you think I'm going to remember who made that. I get so many gifts. I feel so bad. I'm like, thank you.
It must be nice. Dude, all these
Yeah,
gifts.
yeah.
Oh, fuck you.
That's what
All
happens
these
when you have a
gifts
smooth voice like me.
and a following. It must be nice. Gotta get
Not
on
my
that
fault.
job.
I go viral. Just fart on camera. That's
Hey,
it.
I'm going viral on TikTok, but it's not translating. God damn it, son of a bitch! You're like killing on the Laugh Factory. I've never even done the Laugh Factory. Give me a damn
really?
Laugh Factory set.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Oh, boo hoo. You would deserve everything.
How long have you been doing comedy for?
Stand up 8 years.
Fuck you. I do deserve. I've been 18 years, motherfucker.
What are you?
Yeah, I'm old as hell.
100?
I'm old as hell. That's why I'm dating 50-year-old man. He's my equal. That's
How
what
old
I'm
are
doing.
you?
35.
You started when you were that young?
That's when I was 18. Yeah.
Oh, no wonder you haven't made it. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, also, yeah, Canada. I like to factor in the Canada years that don't.
No, dude, I got really lucky in the Laugh Factory posting my stand-up while I worked at Trader Joe's and while I was insane at Trader Joe's. So people tuned in and they just see me shaking old people's sodas and shit, you know?
Okay.
So they would share it and then
Oh yeah.
oh, dude, I don't even remember half the shit I did. And it was sometimes I'd be like, oh, I better go hide in the back. I don't know who did it. It was terrible. Anyways, I just squeezed somebody's bread that was an asshole. How you like thumbprints, huh? Ooh, double charge.
badass.
Double charge.
Just ooh, you
That's
really
a-
got him
that's-
one loose thumb in the corner, the nub of the bread. Can't wait till he gets home and gets irritated for a second. Like, that's
Double
what you
charge
did.
organic chicken. That's what you get for being a 12-year-old racist.
Trader Joe's chicken is repulsive, and I don't care who knows it.
What?
Everything at Trader Joe's I love
Get
except
out.
the chicken.
Get out.
It's literally like
it smells like fart.
it's
a
disgusting.
Lot. A
Wait,
lot.
was your fart video real? Mm-hmm. Like actual real farts?
No, that was real.
Okay, thank you. I laughed so hard at it, and then for a second I was like, if he fucking faked those.
No. Dude, somebody commented that and I took it. I was very upset. I was like, you think I would do that? No, I swear to God. You're talking about farts in Mexico, right?
Yes.
Dude, I crossed that border and it was like a wand. It was just like gas. And it would not quit. And I could not stop farting. Everyone was so mad at me. And I just think they're so funny. And
It's
I was
so funny.
dying. And
Especially
I
when you
filmed
get
like
mad.
a quarter of them. There was more. There was so much more. It was so gnarly. And then finally it passed.
My
That food, man, it's
first
organic.
boyfriend didn't have a sense of smell, so I would fart all the fucking time. Like I'm talking, like one time he was eating me out, and I'm like, fuck it, and I just farted so loud, pretty much in his fucking face, and he laughed so hard. I was like, well, this is like, because he's never smelled.
You should have married him.
I know.
I'll
I
marry
know.
him.
He's engaged now. Actually, he still talks to my dad, so I can get them to.
Yeah.
Very strange.
Yeah. I don't know.
You're like,
I don't know what was the point of that.
Yeah, picture your ex-girlfriend still talking to your parents after
yeah,
10
yeah.
years ago. That's fucking
Oh,
weird
yeah,
as
that's
hell.
weird. That's weird.
That's weird as
He
shit.
must have a nice dad.
No, he doesn't. He talks to him more. He talks to me.
What's your dad?
What's my dad? just a guy with a mustache.
I like a mustache. I am delirious.
Yeah, what
dude.
the hell is this? What were you doing?
Yerba mate.
That's
This
all
is
it
why
takes?
nobody
Wow.
believes I'm sober. Like, he relapsed. I'm 100% sober, and I am losing it. I don't know. I drove to Fresno, drove home, and now I'm weird.
Oh, well.
I blame the air. Talk about.
Outside shows, though, that's fun. They're kind of coming back.
Yeah, this was a good one. Oh, my God. They said do 15. I did 28 minutes. I drove to Fresno.
At least people have been running the light on these Zoom shows, and it's driving me fucking
That's
crazy.
crazy. I'll get off early on the
Of
Zoom.
course, they're awful. They should be 5-minute sets.
First of all, let me just get this clear. I hate people that run the light, and I'm not a run the lighter. I have always been very punctual with that shit. But when you drive to Fresno for a backyard show, you can run the light. Let's just clarify that. Zoom show, no.
Yeah, if you're driving more than 45 minutes, I think you're allowed to do a little bit more time.
And I was last, so it's
Okay, yeah. That makes sense.
I want to bring the headline the backyard show in Fresno for $100.
Look, I don't want to brag. I've been headlining a lot of Zoom shows. So let's throw some brags in here. Then we can really.
You guys ever drive for 12 hours for $100? Waste 80 on food and gas?
Yes.
Yes.
I have. Try performing in Ontario, in Canada.
And I don't
long drives to
regret
some
it.
places.
And I don't regret it.
No.
And I'll do it again next weekend. They kept wanting me to spend the night. I was like,
What?
no.
Do you know these people?
No. They're really nice. Okay. I trusted them, but I didn't want to.
Yeah, stay over.
It was
You're
good.
like-
It was a great show. It was a nice family. The dad hosted and the daughter featured.
I don't think this was a comedy show. You just went to someone's bar mitzvah and just like did weird time at the end.
It was nice. It's nice.
I did a very strange show last weekend. Do you know
A bar
the
mitzvah?
band NoFX?
Yeah.
So Fat Mike, the lead singer, had like a live streaming thing where they did shows and comedians. And turns out later in the night, he's into I don't know what I don't know if BDSM, but like stuff like that.
Yeah, never really. Not for me.
Not for me. But right before the comedy starts, one of his slaves, I'm not sure exactly the term they use, kept changing throughout the day into different various outfits. They tied her up at one point in a tree with rope. There's a lot going on. Right before the comedy starts, she comes out in a bathing suit that just is like a one piece, but then just her boobs are cut out. So just two bare boobs just roaming around. So it's not only hard to follow 5 punk bands after everyone's been drinking all day, but then there's just a topless woman walking around. Like no one is listening
No
to
one
you.
can compete with
You can't.
tits.
You can't compete with tits. Nobody
God
can.
made tits. He didn't write these jokes.
Like areolas just flopping around, and it's like I wasn't even paying attention. I'm like, of course I'm gonna look at these. I'm not.
Yeah.
That was my first outside show. I was like, oh, this is fun.
Good
I have to
show.
follow the areola. Like it's very
Why
hard.
wouldn't they put you first?
That's a question that we all wanted to know. That was something. 5 punk bands. We went on at 9:30 when barely anybody was listening to, and I was dating a guy last week. We had been dating, and then he turned out to be a racist pig. Speaking of racism, in the middle of the show, and then we broke up right after. It was really fun. It was really fun.
Is he on
weekend.
TikTok?
Fuck.
Um,
He said out of nowhere. How crazy is this? If you brought a date somewhere out of nowhere, no lead up, nothing, we can still make fun of Chinese people in Sweden. Is the exact quote I can take from him. Can you imagine just saying that? We're all like, sorry? Like at one
I
point.
thought it was going to be way worse, to be honest.
It's not. Okay, but it's still bad.
Yeah.
And it's still out of nowhere. That's
Yeah.
a weird thing to say out of nowhere.
Yeah.
You guys don't seem phased by this, but I really was. I was like, okay.
We're American.
We're American. We can still make fun of them. Is that what you're going to say? God damn it. I'm going back to Canada.
Yeah, you chose a hell of a time to come down
Fuck,
here.
I know.
Should have came sooner. Left earlier.
No. And I can't leave because of my green card. I have to be here legally 6 months of the year. Or it can be taken away, which is a
Nice.
nightmare. Yeah, nice.
Nice.
To live in hell. I have to live in actual hell. For
Well, I
another-
know of a backyard show.
Yeah.
It was so fun.
Would love
Oh
to
my
open
God.
up for the daughter and
Yeah.
close for the
She
dad.
was her second time. She was really funny. I know. I was like, just choose another life.
Is she attractive?
You don't want this. Yeah, she was. Just
She wasn't that funny,
wearing a
though.
one-piece
know
bathing
what to
suit
tell
with
you.
her tits out. No, no. Yeah, she was cute.
Anybody who's attractive in this comedy, I'm over it, and I don't care about them anymore.
Okay, she was.
I don't. It's like, of course. And my example is TikTok. I have I have followers, but not like a crazy amount compared to some very attractive comedians. But then when you see like the likes, I have like more likes than they do. But because they're hot, they have more of a following. It really does matter what you look like in this business. I thought my self-deprecating, hating my body would help. No. Turns out I got to get real hot. I have we're still quarantining. I can get really fit. I'm gonna get super jacked.
Me too. Oh, I started working out, and it's so hard.
It's too much.
It's like he tells me to come early on Saturdays. Like get here at 7:30. I'm like, okay.
You're not up
I
drinking.
haven't made it. I haven't made it once. 9 a.m. I could do.
Like an outside thing? What is this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Push the sled. It's not Christmas, bro. Get out of here. Hidalgo. Anyways,
It's not Carl. We're changing.
That's
up
his
the
real
names.
name.
Okay,
That's his
okay,
real
okay.
name. That's his name.
I can't believe how out of it a sober person. I didn't know sober people could be this out of it.
I'm not out of it. This is me sharp as a whit. Have you ever heard that saying before?
No.
Sharp as a whit.
No, I don't know
Last
what a wit
night,
is.
driving home, I was delirious with Brittany Schmidt and Audrey Stewart, and we ate fast food twice on the way there and on the way home. And I saw an ambulance, and I couldn't think of the name. I go, hey, that's the second hospital van, and it wasn't to be funny. And we fucking laughed, and I was like, oh, fuck. Audrey was on a good one, too, though. She's like me. We weren't making any sense. She was bringing up, like, diabetes billboards, and we're like, okay, like, why are you talking about this? You know, it was just like, are you okay?
Mm-hmm. Nobody's okay. Everybody's
Yeah.
quite sick right now.
Yeah.
I had a friend have a manic episode over the fires, and I quote said,
We can make fun of Chinese people in Sweden.
"Yes, yes," and then said,
And you dated him.
"The the air quality in Los Angeles is the same as it was in Chernobyl." And I'm like, I'm gonna have to stop you there.
I'm gonna have to disagree.
I'm gonna have to point out that no one has lived in Chernobyl since the nuclear bomb was dropped. Pretty sure it's a little different.
God, that show, I didn't really know the extent of it. I just knew of a disaster over there. That show, holy smokes. Great Scott.
Sharp as a wit, that show. Sharp as a wit.
That show is so scary. Holy moly. And that actor that started it, the scientist, I saw him in an elevator once. And I said, hey, I love your work. And that's it.
That's it?
That's it. That's his whole story. And he said, fuck off, homeless fuck. He punched me in my dick.
And that's called a fake story in comedy.
Or is it?
Do you talk to celebrities when you see them here?
It depends. It depends.
Yeah.
No.
If I see somebody really cool, I'll be like, hi, but Stephen Root, I did follow him around.
Who's
Whole Foods.
Stephen Root?
What? He's like one of the greatest character actors of all time. He was the stapler guy in
Oh, he's
Yes.
great. My
my
stapler.
stapler.
Yeah, he's great.
He's amazing. Yeah, I saw him at Whole Foods, and I did follow him for several aisles.
I got struck by Jeffrey Tambor.
Oh, yeah.
And I just went, hey. And he went, hey. And that was it. Yeah.
That's a
People
good
are
one.
like, do you see celebrities in Hollywood? Yes, all the time. I've seen so many.
Yeah, I saw David Arquette outside Trader Joe's.
I seen
Someone asked
David.
for his
I
autograph. I was
performed
like,
in front of David Arquette at Tiffany's. It was Jay Davis' show, and he was hanging.
That's fun.
Yeah, I did a bit about Shark Cum, and he told me he liked it. Yeah,
I could see that. Yeah. He went home and Googled it all night. He's like, yes, finally.
Yeah,
Someone's talking about my interests. Shark cum. Why is shark cum like whale cum, or is it a smaller? It's got to be a smaller amount.
It just stains your skin.
It does.
Yeah, it got me and my sister in Mexico.
Really?
True story.
Kind of what stain? What color?
She has 2 kids now.
Okay. I'm so gullible. I'm like, what color is it? And then you continue. If I just let you finish your stupid ass thought, then I would hear how fucking dumb it is and how it's not real.
Oh shit!
God's sakes.
No, we went swimming with sharks, and some fucking fluid came out of that goddamn shark and stained our skin. It was acidic and it burned. And she does actually have 2 kids now, but from her baby daddy, not the shark. And so it always true. It always true. And it was really weird. It stained us for like months, like 4,
Really?
5, 6 months. Yeah, it was fucking so weird.
Like,
It
so
was
you'd scrub
like-
it and nothing would come off.
No, and
Oh.
in the beginning it was red and irritable and like a rash and it like hurt, like almost like it was like a poison, And later it was more natural, like a birthmark. It looked like little skid marks, Anyways, that's true. That's
Anyways,
true.
we learned a lot.
That's
today.
Ripley's, believe it or not. Craig Conant was jacking off a shark. It's true. What were we talking about before this? Oh, David. I performed in front of Paul McCartney at the
that's fun.
Hollywood Improv on 420. That's my night.
That's cool.
That's my night. Dude, 420. I get shows now, but like even before I like got shows regularly, 420 was like my busiest night of the year. Always. As a sober comic, still, I know what I talk about and what I look like, but I'd get like 3-4 shows, on that night, just being bah, 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 bah.
Fuck.
So dope. And Paul McCartney was at the Improv on a 420 show, and it was very nice. And then Regina King was in the audience once, Academy Award winner at the Laugh Factory, sold out. She's never done it, doesn't know.
Hey, no, I did the one with you in. I've never done the Hollywood. I did the one with you.
Oh, Long Beach.
Long
That
Beach,
one was
yes.
awful.
That was so bad.
That was so bad.
That's the one that.
Yeah.
I was getting heckled so badly when I went off stage. I had to whisper. I'm like, shut the fuck up for the rest of the comics. I was so pissed.
Yeah. I had a great set.
Yeah.
That night.
They fucking hated me. There was like a little door on the stage, and I wanted to just escape down it.
Yeah.
I wanted to disappear.
I don't know what it is. Well, I just get the druggy vibe or rowdy vibe. But like the rowdy crowds, I generally love them and they love me. Just because they're like party animals and they know what I used to be or what I talk about. I don't know.
It wasn't like, it was just that one, it was the group of guys. It was, it was those loud guys at the side who were just like, oh, a woman? No.
Oh, yeah.
And those guys, they're no fun to riff with because they were just like, what? Be funny. I'm like, you're not even listening to what I'm fucking saying.
Listening.
You haven't listened to a single thing I've said. And I love men.
Nice. Yeah,
That's why I love them.
the Los Angeles Laugh Factory is truly one of the more electric clubs in the country. I've never done Denver. I have yet to do Denver Comedy Works, but everybody talks about that club.
Crazy. Oh, really? And this one?
And Hollywood Laugh Factory sold out is insane. It is just energy. And Ice House, of course. Main Room Ice
really?
House. You haven't done Ice House?
I opened for Fluffy when I first moved out here, and I will say it was one of the worst sets I've ever had in my life.
What?
I bombed so fucking badly. It was wild.
You
like,
should quit comedy.
Honestly, I swear to God, I heard someone's ice melt. I was like, it was so
At the
bad.
Ice House?
At the Ice House.
I mean,
It
you're
was
very funny
fucked.
and
I don't know
you're a killer.
it
but
was
that
a
is
nightmare.
one of the easiest rooms ever.
It was like 5 years ago. Literally the first show I did when I came out here. And I bombed so bad. I was like, I can't perform anymore. Yeah. I've only done the small rooms like recently. Not recently, but.
Yeah, Ice House is just one of those magical rooms.
Yeah, Comedy
that
Works
you
in Denver is
bombed at,
crazy.
And,
The Works is cool because the way it's set up, it's like a different, like people are way closer and like it's interesting. The way they're like set up in there. I mean, I don't know. I can't compare because I've truly only done.
Comedy Store now too is very electric, and I don't know what they did to the improv walls, but it used to be electric, and now it's like hard.
Yeah.
They remodeled too many times. It's weird. There's history in the walls. Sounds funny, but it's fucking true, man. Don't mess with them acoustics.
I'm more of a, I guess, alt.
Yeah,
Alt scene.
they never took me in over there.
That's
I would love
that's
to
my
go.
thing.
I would love
That's my
to
jam.
go. Come on, alt.
You
Call
don't
me
need
up.
alt. You got. That's the problem. It's like the alt. You just get maybe 1 or 2 followers, and then you do the club, and you have like 5,000 followers in a fucking hour. And I'm
No,
over
it
here
doesn't-
like,
doesn't work
well,
that way.
it.
It doesn't.
How many followers do you get after like a Laugh Factory video though? If it goes, like,
Well,
viral?
in the dude, everything's changed. In the heyday, you get. I was lucky. I'm telling you, the Trader Joe's, the cold cut combo. But I would get like 10,000.
Fuck. That's wild.
From what I hear from Laugh Factory employees, you like on average, people would get like 5,000.
Oh shit.
But you don't get. That's 3. I mean, that's phenomenal. Don't get me wrong, but you get like 2 to 3 million views. And you get 5,000. Like
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
it's
yeah.
you would assume it would be higher, but now all the algorithm, Facebook bought up Instagram, and it's all wonky. It's
is
way
wonky, yeah.
different now, and like now you're lucky to get 1,000 to 3,000 before it was like, even if you're a shit comic with the shitty stand-up clip, you're at least getting 1,000 to 2,000.
Oh wow.
And if you're good, you get upwards of 10 to 12,000.
wild.
And now, just it's all funny. Hey, Instagram, life's kind of hard right now. Can you ease up on the algorithms? Can you let it loose a little bit? Let it loose. Yeah, you basically have to bat 1,000, and it's just like the fucking the wealth in this country. If you have 1 million, you're fine. 1 million followers, anything below that, you're like, it's like you gotta bat 1,000. It's insane. It's like, God.
Well, I'm gonna start show my areolas. I think that's what people.
Yeah, that
want.
helps. That helps.
I'm
Areola
just
grande.
gonna be the tit comic now.
Nice.
After quarantine, you're just gonna see me be like, is Steph's bare breasts just hanging out on stage?
She barebacking
But
it.
I'll always put something funny on my nipples. That's what it's. I won't be showing
You
them
can
off.
put like wiener dogs.
Oh my god, hanging off.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 Dodger dogs, really long ones.
Be like, wieners on my tits.
That'd be
Get
fun.
it?
Or 2 buttholes. I'll do two cat
You could
butthole eyes.
You could rub cat hair on your eyes, and then take a screenshot of your butthole eyes, and then put butthole eyes on your nips.
Yeah, that's fun. It's silly.
It's nice.
It
Be like,
is
that's your
nice,
butthole. No, it's my eye.
Yeah.
It's cat. You could show it. Network. Anyways, it's a highbrow episode.
It's very highbrow. Didn't you know that's what was going to happen? I was going to ask you how you got all your followers and then be like, and then talk about butthole nipples. That's what it was.
Butthole nipples, man. Butthole Surfers is the band my uncle used to listen to and got me into.
Very fun fact we just learned. Very fun fact. Anyways.
Okay, next topic.
Next. Wow, this is going really smooth and casual. Anyways, you just cut to you like questions to ask podcast
I wrote down
guests.
some questions.
Did you? Did you actually? No, you didn't. I was like, holy fuck. You were really planning on having zero conversation with me. What's your sign? What's your fucking astrological sign? Astrology.
I love that stuff. I don't really know about it too much.
No, I don't care about
I like it.
People are obsessed with it.
Yeah, just go about your day.
Yeah, I don't. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm a Gemini. Big whoop. What are you going to do about it?
Shit.
What is it?
I don't know.
It's getting hot in here.
I'm sweating. I'm soaked. I was just waiting for you to say something. I'm like, it is. Whew. Getting catty. It's getting hot in here. Yeah. Wowie.
Maui wowie. Man, I miss weed. Oh.
Yeah, you should. Weed's great. Then I get it back to relapse. You should. Weed's really good.
I think the cat farted again.
I feel it could have been me. I feel bad that a lot of people are relapsing in this.
Oh, big time.
Yeah.
Big time.
People have gone for years and all of a sudden they're like trapped in their own thoughts for too long.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Yeah, that's the issue. It's your own mind that's fucking with you at this point.
Yeah, just do a little TM.
What the hell's that?
Transcendental meditation.
Oh.
I've never done it, but I was watching a David Lynch video on him explaining it. Mm-hmm. Good dude. Good dude.
Good guy.
He talks like this. Have you had a donut?
You know
it's sweet.
You really gotta not get into impressions or voices. I'll tell you right now.
What did
not
you
nailing
mean?
them.
Give me somebody.
Okay, I'll do. Give you somebody?
Yeah.
Okay, fat bastard. You talking about
I'm painful inside because I'm fat, and I'm unhappy because I eat, and happy because I eat. What does he say? I forgot.
I eat because I'm unhappy.
I'm unhappy because I eat.
That kind of sounds like Grover a little bit.
Okay, let me give you one.
Okay.
John Candy.
Okay. Wait,
He's Canadian.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of. Oh my God, I'm trying to think of any lines from Planes, Trains, Automobiles. I like me. My wife likes me. So, you don't remember that movie? I got way too serious right there. I don't know what he sounds like. That's a hard one. What the hell?
I know. I just thought of Canada, and he's the first.
Yeah.
I love him. He's the best.
I know. Well, that's a good person to
Uncle Molly's Russell Swartz here. Uncle Melanoma, big melanoma head. Uncle Buck, remember? And he
I've
yells
never
at the
seen
principal.
it. I feel bad. I know.
What?
I know.
Dude, the mole scene in Uncle Buck, me and my sisters used to rewind it over and over, and he flips a quarter. He's like, take a subway downtown and get a rat to gnaw that mole off your chin. We're like, yeah. You tell that old witch.
A guy bit my neck mole off 6 months ago.
You're dating some weird people. Weird people.
I realized after I said it how fucked
I'm a
that
weird
is.
guy. Never bitten a mole off in my
No,
life.
he didn't mean to, but I did have to get it lanced off, $400. It was a really bad date. Clearly.
Lanced off?
Yeah, I was hanging off the next morning. It bled, and then the next morning it was like.
What is his
dangling.
watch catch it, or you actually
No,
bit
he
it?
bit it.
What is he, Ozzy Osbourne? Is he biting cats'
Well,
heads off?
I did have it
Bats-
dressed in a bat
bats' heads off.
costume.
Bats, big difference.
I did have 2 wings on it at the time.
You did.
Fun day. Oh, by the way, my mole's dressed up like a bat tonight. Don't ask.
Yeah.
He was in a mood. It's gone now, though.
Yeah.
Feels great.
I need to get some moles removed.
I got a guy.
$400
I can
bucks.
give- yeah, that's a
I
problem.
don't have insurance though.
Yeah, I don't either. That's why it's $400.
Okay,
That's the
I
fucking
might need
problem.
that number. I got some. These moles keep growing.
Let me see him.
I don't want to do that
I want to see him. I can see if they're cancerous or not. I know.
after the show.
Okay.
I don't want to put my
I'm
moles
a
out there
doctor.
like that. You got to subscribe to the Patreon for that.
You gotta go to
want these
OnlyFans.
moles? Yeah.
There's only mole fans.
You want to rub one out in my moley back?
Should I get into OnlyFans? I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, and get the hush puppies on.
The hush puppies.
Puppy.
I would call them more Saint Bernards. They wouldn't be.
Remember
Couple of
Clifford?
mutts.
No, not Clifford. That's the big red dog.
No, Clifford-
Beethoven.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's a
what my
classic
That's
movie.
what I look.
That's
That's what my
that's
boobs
a
look like
good
out of a
movie.
bra. That's what
That's
my.
a good
You take
movie.
off my bra, it looks like Beethoven's jowls.
Yeah.
Such a gross. Clifford, though, not the big red dog. The movie with Martin Short is one of the funniest movies of all
Oh
time.
my God. Me and my sisters watched that
It's the
religiously as a
funniest
fucking
fucking
kid.
movie.
It's so good.
Look at me like a real boy.
You never seen Clifford?
I'm trying to remember who is it. Charles Grodin?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
yeah.
How do you
It's
guys know
so
names
good.
like that?
Because that movie's so fucking good. He's so fucking good.
Martin
and
Short is
Charles
so-
Grodin was also Beethoven.
Dude, I used to get so high and watch Jiminy Glick.
Oh yeah. You can do Jiminy Glick.
Kiefer. How was that?
Never seen so much teeth on you before.
Jiminy Glick is amazing. The movie,
Yes.
not so much, but the TV show, whoo!
Yeah, he's very good.
I'm a sucker. I like it. I like.
Also Canadian. I saw him actually at the airport, and I fucking chickened out, and I was like so close to talking to him.
I saw Louis Anderson at the airport.
I'm Louis Anderson.
He was
that-
the kindest, nicest dude, and it was at JFL. We're flying back, and it was like an 8 to 12 hour delay, and it was the funniest delay ever because it was the one and only flight back the day after Montreal ended. So it literally
had everybody
was
on it.
every comedian, not every, but 90%. Dude, I mean, the lineup at that layover was insane. Insane. And then I saw Louis, and I was like, dude, I grew up watching that cartoon. I fucking love him. And then he was so kind, and yeah, he was just short and sweet, but he's like, oh yeah, what are you? And he's like, I did New Faces, and he's like, all I could tell you is you just be you, man, because this industry will fuck with you and make you be this, be that. He's like, just stay true to who you are, and you'll be fine. And I was
that's such
like,
good
yeah,
advice.
I know it was.
Oh my
It
God,
was. And I was
Louis.
like,
Louis.
you literally told the only guy that doesn't have a choice. Like, I don't know how to do Shakespeare, you know? Father.
You don't.
No, that was like,
That's really good advice.
yeah, it was.
Especially
was.
the comedians. I like when I first started, I was told by a lot of like bookers that I shouldn't be dirty and no one's gonna book. Women don't have to be dirty and you don't have to do all this. And I was like,
It's
but
who the fuck I
it's
am.
I'm a fucking pervert. I think
Yeah.
about fucking dicks and vaginas. I don't know what to tell you. I'm a fucking 12-year-old boy. Like it's,
Yeah, I know.
I don't know. I don't want to
get
think
in
like
my
this.
head too, because I'm like, can I just have one joke that's not about shitting my pants? You know,
It's hard.
But it's hard. It's all I think.
It's all I think about. I literally, and then I realized I did a stupid video the other day, and there's no talking at all, and it's gotten more views than anything else I've done. I'm like, oh, maybe that's the problem. People actually don't want a filthy pig; they want a fucking clown. They want a silent clown. So stupid. I loved Mr. Bean growing up, though.
Oh my
Obsessed.
God. I love Mr. Bean. Benny Hill. Oh my God. You're a fucking little pervert kid. Dad leaves on Benny Hill.
Yeah, if you jerked off to Benny Hill.
Did you see all the Hooters on that show? Fucking glorious Chi-Chis. What? You didn't
I
watch
like
Benny
the name
Hill?
Chi-Chis. Hey, my taco stand guy tells me I have nice Chi-Chis all the time.
Yeah, he's Mexican.
Yeah.
It's a Mexican thing.
I love it. He's like, and he'll look over the edge and like peek down. I go, Juan, stop.
Let
But
me
I
s-
secretly love it.
Two tacos for two chichis? No.
Oh, I
Benny
don't pay
Hill-
for tacos when Juan's
Did
there.
you ever watch Benny Hill?
No.
Most perverted show ever. It was
Oh.
fantastic. He's just girls in bikinis running around.
And then him going, oh, oh, oh.
Yeah. Why is that so funny? Just like, oh, oh.
I don't know.
It was just Mr. Bean was better, just more to it, more.
Well, he really extended the bits.
Yeah, Benny Hill was like silly slapstick Mr. Bean with chichis, with bikini chichis running around. It was so funny.
It'd be funny
I
if
love
that was
both that shit.
a lot of Mr. Bean was the perversion, but they just cut it all out. Like on the side, someone walk by Mr. Bean and go, oh. We never saw it.
That one episode where his wallet accidentally gets in another dude's back pocket and he's like following him around and he's trying to get his wallet out, but his hand gets stuck in the guy's back pocket. So
Oh,
he's just-
yeah.
And he
He's just
somehow ends up
walking
with
around.
him in the stall. Oh my God. I just died, dude. That
He
shit is
got-
awesome.
It is fun. I do love a long drawn out act out.
Mm-hmm.
If I couldn't do act outs, what would I be doing?
I'm not an act out guy.
No.
It's just dirty birdie. I act out my
You're not
mom's
that dirty.
girdle farts.
Are you?
I'm pretty sure I am.
Oh.
I
You don't talk about like skull fucking or anything like that, though.
No.
Like now I feel like the bar for dirty now is like you have
Oh,
to be,
yeah,
like,
I'm not
really,
that
like, do you know
dirty.
Jason Rouse?
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, that's as dirty as
yeah,
it's gonna
yeah,
get.
Yeah. That's dirty.
Yeah.
But then like
Yeah, no, I'm
I feel like you're more tame.
yeah, I'm just
You're the next Jason Rouse.
I'm just like child dirty, like,
Poo poo butt.
poo poo pee pee.
My pee pee smells like a butt and my butt smells like a dick.
Oh, that shit just, dude, I got that fucking sense of humor of an 8-year-old and they're funny. They get it.
They get it.
Farts
Yeah,
are
they're-
fucking funny.
Yeah, farts are very funny.
I don't give a fuck.
I
You don't
still
think so? You're wrong. Bill Maher, suck my farty butthole. Nah.
Bill Maher said they weren't. That's his stance.
I have no
Hey,
idea.
if I gotta say one thing, it's
He's-
farts aren't
He's
funny.
like just the one highbrow, like political comic I could think of. So.
You will like my dad even more now because he says that he always has one in the tank. Like if I called my dad right now, I was like, "Can you fart?" He'd be like, and then would fart.
That's a man. That's a man.
That's a man with a bowel problem.
That's a man.
That's a man who needs a doctor immediately.
That's a man that has choro.
Chichis. Now,
Chichis, choro,
I
choro.
like, what's dick in Mexican so I can tell him.
Pito or verga. A la verga.
Okay. I'll tell him that next time.
Pito loco. Pito loco. Hey.
He asks me if I want to see it every time I go.
Your dad.
My taco stand guy.
Oh.
I've seen my dad's dick. Been there, done that.
Wait, weren't we talking about her dad?
Accidentally.
Oh, okay.
We were,
I
but
was
then
like,
no,
am
I said Chi-Chi's. I asked how you say dick in Mexican.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes. Next time he says chichi, say a la verga.
yeah. A la verga. Yeah, he my taco stand guy always asks me if I want to see his penis.
Good man.
He asks. That's all you need to do is ask. I've said no though because I
yeah.
don't want to ruin the relationship.
God bless the coked up, We're might have to edit that part out.
Do you edit any of this?
Like one word. Usually that, yeah.
And that,
Like that's
and
the word.
That's the word. And that's how the news goes. Started watching Rick and Morty last night. I've been binging it. It's on
Good
Hulu.
show.
Great
Very
show.
funny. He got me into it. It's on like a network though, so I only watched it at that apartment over there. Never
Were
again.
you guys roommates?
No.
Oh. Okay. Whoa.
We
Very offended.
We used to be neighbors.
Oh, I see. I see.
Was he sleep on top of me?
Not now, obviously. I mean, hey, there's been worse people sleeping.
I
like-
know.
My buddies, when they first moved to New York, they slept in the same bed for 7 months. And it was like, yeah. Wow.
People when they move places, like they have like 6 roommates. I'm like, are you fucking insane?
Like, why do you have to be
Are you
gross?
insane?
Don't move if you can't live with 1 or 2 people.
Yeah.
Like, why do you live with 14 people?
Yeah, I know so many people that have done that. And I'm like, just stay home.
Yeah,
It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
You'd rather live with your parents. Actually, I lived with my parents for 4 months during COVID.
Yeah.
That was a lot.
This is like the one time I think I've said this, but like I wish I was out of state. I'd go home, but I'm born and raised here. Like I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
I have nowhere to go.
But
Where
it
do
would
your
be
parents
nice to like go to Denver and fucking hide out in the mountains and
Yes.
just enjoy nature while nothing matters anymore.
live? Yep. I did that at my parents' cottage for a bit.
Yeah, that's the shit.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Got a
It's lot of
cottage girl
drinking.
over here. No, Canada, like everything is
fish.
cheaper. Your favorite person, Abby Roberts, like lives off the land for like $300 for a little 1 or 2 bedroom cabin with a lake and a swing in Canada. He just was like, why am I, So
Yeah,
he's
it's-
just up
it's
there
beautiful.
enjoying living
Is he
clean.
BC?
He told me, but I don't really listen. Who's over there?
Oh, my phone's ringing.
A ghost?
It could be the. I went to see an apartment yesterday, and
Witness department?
I went to see one because I was trying to look for a new apartment because of the whole.
Oh,
move situation.
apartment. I was like, witnessing department. She talks fast.
But I do talk too fast. But the
Did you
woman was-
understand her?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, it was
Thank you.
me.
It's all you.
Whoopsie.
I'm this crazy woman because I've been looking for new apartments. Found this one on Craigslist. That's your first mistake. And then she asked me all these like, crazy questions. And she's like, "Do you do?" I'm like, "I do comedy." And she's like, "Oh, you don't swear, do you?" And I was like,
What the fuck does that have to do with this apartment, bitch?
Then she told me I can take Ellen's spot. She goes, "Why don't you just take Ellen's show?" And I was waiting for her to laugh. And then she's like, "No, seriously, you have to believe." And I'm like, "It doesn't really work like that." She goes, "But you believe in the Lord, right?" And then I panicked. I'm like, "I love Jesus." I'm like, "The fuck am I talking about right now?"
She's like, I was talking about the other Lord.
Like, she's
Whoa, Ursula, come here.
But then she was another couple showed up and she literally led us around the house and didn't even look at me or talk to me. So I was like, why the fuck am I here? So I left. And then she called me this morning to apologize. She's like, I feel bad. I didn't talk to you when you were there. I'm like, yeah, man. And you made me wait 30 minutes outside. And she goes, I know. That's why I'm calling. I'm sorry.
The
And I'm
Lord
like,
told me.
okay. Like, well, she's like, well, do you want the place? I'm like, no, you turned me off. I don't know what to tell you now. The
Yeah.
whole thing's weird.
What are you looking for? Month to month or a year?
No.
6 months.
Oh, no, like a full time.
A whole year.
I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, you said you have to like go Peter Potter.
Oh, no, I'm staying here. I'm not letting fucking... I don't want to be here, but I fucking paid too much for my green card to get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I just touched my eye.
Oh,
Here comes the
coming. Don't worry, Mr. Cat doesn't touch anything in here.
Yeah, Mr. Cat fucking poos up. Where's the litter box? I don't smell it. Do you clean it a
Oh,
lot?
I eat his poop.
He comes out. Oh. You suck it right out of his ass.
Give me that poop. It's in the bathroom where it belongs.
Okay.
No, I keep it clean. This is a clean house.
It is a clean
This
house.
is the
I'm
Lord's house.
Wildly.
Ursula, stay out of here.
God. I feel like I am high just watching you.
Me too. Damn it. All I had was a shake today.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh my actual God.
Anyways,
Anyways,
little hot in here.
it's boiling.
We just hang on. What are we at? What are we at?
Yeah, how long is this?
We only did 50.
How
We
long
got
does this
another
go?
40 to go.
Are you... Fucking
Hour
Joe
and a
Rogan.
half.
Are you joking?
All right, an hour and 20? Hour 10.
How long do you normally do these for? How long are these normally?
Hour to 2 hours?
Hour and 10 to hour and a half.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. So bring it.
I think I'm doing fine. I assumed it was.
This is a
I
good
assume
time.
all
It's a good
podcasts
time.
are an hour.
No.
Okay.
I'd like to push the envelope.
Yes, you clearly do. I'm gonna be melting with a buttholes and eye in the next fucking.
What are you looking at? A studio?
No, ew. No offense.
You got 1-bedroom money?
I'm living in a 2-bedroom right now.
You got 2-bedroom money?
I'm doing okay.
What are they doing in Canada over there? You got trust funds?
No. I have albums. I have 4 albums out, motherfucker.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
18 years.
18 years of shit.
I got 0 albums, but I got following.
I would take that over my 18 years of bullshit.
Nice.
Well, I did improv for a while too. That's the
Me
problem.
too.
Improv and
So
sketch.
I did improv, sketch, then stand up.
Same.
Because I was scared. I was scared of the microphone.
Oh God.
Weren't you?
Weren't you? No, I wasn't.
Oh, just big wiener dog over here.
No, I fucking used to dance. I used to Highland dance.
What the fuck is that?
Scottish dancing with the kilts and the
Oh,
bagpipes.
Riverdale's.
No, it's not that. But
Rosedale,
It's
Rydesdale.
in-
What's the
River
Lord of the
Dance.
Rings?
River Dance.
yes.
No.
Oh.
Riverdance is what you're thinking of.
The Lord of the Rings.
Yes, Riverdance. Michael Flatley. What are you talking about?
No. Lord of the Rings, Frodo Baggins. The
Oh, that.
Rosedale. It's in the Zeppelin song. She's my rider. Oh, fuck you.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay, back to your Riverdance.
I used to like compete in front of large groups, so I was never like
Oh,
scared.
yes. No, not me. I just partied and then went to Hollywood, and then I was the weird guy, and everyone was from another state, and I was like, hi.
Wait, how long have you been here for now?
I'm born and raised.
Like in Hollywood, like
Oh,
doing
Hollywood,
anime, yeah.
Hollywood. Like 10 years.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what's fucking weird? I probably said this before, but I grew up just South LA, South Bay. So, anyone from LA would be like, that's not LA. But like, other people don't know where Torrance and Lomita and Harbor City is. Anyways, when I lived down there, I think I went to Hollywood twice in my fucking life.
Really?
Like twice in 20 years. I'm not even joking. It was just traffic and dirty and drug riddled, and then I got on drugs, and then I was here all the time. No, I just went to the beach. So I was like, I'm a mile from the beach and 25 miles from Hollywood. Like,
Yeah,
why
where
the
the fuck
fuck
was you?
am I going to that? But then the second, of course, I got in the game, I moved my life here, and now I'm like, I can't believe I didn't come sooner. But I didn't know, I didn't know. I knew, but I didn't know, if that makes any sense.
See, it's easy for you fools to just Americans to just be like, yeah, I want to go to Hollywood. We have to sell our soul to the government. Hand over. I literally handed in a package probably about this big of papers to look through for my like.
The Bible.
Yep. I handed them the Bible and I just scratched out, put my name.
Oh, wow. They're like, oh,
anytime
good
a name was
application.
mentioned.
Just Hebediah.
And then you pay $15,000.
Is that a name in the Bible?
I don't think so.
Jebahiza?
Jebaziza.
Jebaziza.
Yeah.
How's it go, Zigga?
Jebaziza is.
What's
the
that
most-
song? Zigga. Zigga. Shaggy? We might need to edit that part.
A lot of edits in this one.
Hey, I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? Sim Sima.
Who's got the keys to my bima? That song?
No,
That's
the
not Zebaziah.
Shaggy,
There's
the-
no Zebaziah involved.
Did Sim Sima.
Dem Sugar?
I think so.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Were you a club boy? I used to grind ass to that song. I was big. I would get
And it
guys
had
hard,
like a
and
Lee
I'd be
on
like,
it. 'Cause
bye.
And she's like, because I could.
And I would do that. Isn't that cute?
Bye.
Bye. I got you hard.
I'd
be stone
wasn't
sober
like
in the
a
club.
Leo, because I could be your girl. Tema. No?
A lot of edits happening.
Let's try to sing a song. You know what song I'm talking
Yes,
about?
I know. That's the song. That's it.
Dem Sugar?
I think so.
Can't play it.
Come on, Dem Sugar.
Fair use.
No,
Fair
no,
use,
no, no.
YouTube. Shim Sugar.
This was on YouTube?
Yeah,
People
everything.
watch it?
Yeah.
No.
I'm about to blow you up.
Zigazao?
That's the one.
Zigazao?
Yeah.
That is a good
Girls
song.
Dem Sugar, Beanie Man and Maya.
Beanie Man.
That's
it.
who it was.
Beanie Man. Good guy.
Yeah, I
Did you club?
met
Did
him
you-
at Coachella.
Did you?
I didn't. I did not.
You're just a big Carl liar right now.
Carl. Another 40 minutes of this. Huh?
40? This? No way. We will both be eating your cat shit by the end of this if it's
Hey,
40.
hey, kitty, we're hungry. That's not true. I have a litter box. It's cute. It's beige and white. And it smells good because I got this beautiful kitty litter. It's like blue rocks. It's fantastic. Sometimes I roll in them.
It's like, you're just going to fountains and scraping the bottom and just bringing that home.
Yeah,
Here you go.
Rocks. Or little rocks and baking soda. That's all kitty litter is. You guys, the sand's free at the beach. You buy it. Hello, Helen. Just go to the beach.
My friend used to piss in the sand at Venice. We'd go to the beach. I'm like, just go in the fucking water. She'd dig a hole and just piss in it and just sit there. I'm like, what's wrong with you?
I like her.
She's gross. She's a gross person.
You never
Do you
take
have
a
any
hole and
gross
stick a
friends?
dick in it.
That's a gross thing to do. Have you ever fucked a hole? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Dig a hole.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like I feel like some guys have done that. Some gross guys have like
No.
found like a hole in like a piece of wood or something, like or like a bunch of moss.
You don't have a dick. You don't understand.
I'd fuck some moss. If I
Would
had
you
a
stick
dick.
your dick in the soil if you had? If
Probably.
You could? Yeah. Then what's the problem?
No, I'd probably be worried about the soil getting into the
Sometimes
tip.
it's raining and you're growing up and you're like, oh, hey, mud, how are you doing?
And then you become Grover.
oh, organic matter.
Uh-huh.
You're my only friend.
So you have fucked the woods, is what you're saying.
No. I've humped some trees and soil and whatnot.
Okay.
What are you going to do?
Have you?
No.
Okay.
Fucking loser.
I wonder if it's a common thing. Just fuck. Well, I know
I think so. I
guys
think
fuck
so.
their
I
couches
hope
a
so.
lot.
Yeah, I wasn't a couch guy. More a nature guy.
Keep it clean.
Keep it clean.
Keep it out of the house.
Give me that bromeliad.
Keep it out of the house. Back to the question list.
Oh, yes. So, dem chuga, azúcar. You know, you can put salt on wounds and it absorbs the blood.
No, I didn't know that.
And sugar.
Here, let's try.
Her
That was a
wee-wee's-
period joke,
her
everybody.
wee-wee's bleeding.
My wiener's bleeding, and that's how we're gonna stop it.
Shark. Why'd I say shark? Blood.
Blood shark.
Blood
that makes
shark.
sense.
That's different blood. You guys are crazy. You just have bloody wee-wees. I couldn't hang. Couldn't do it. Women are gnarly.
It's not that bad.
It's a bloody wee-wee. Actually, I've had a bloody dick so many times. Who am I kidding?
I've sucked a bloody dick before.
Oh.
Like he had a weird rash. He didn't tell me about. I've had a lot of bad experiences. Like I don't know what to tell you here. You want to fill up 40 minutes? Yeah. Let's go through my dating history. Yeah,
I got my mole bitten off, and then right after that, I sucked this bloody dick. We both bleeding.
His like tip, like right the tip area had like a rash. It was super dry. So I started, and then I was like, oh yeah, it was bad. Thought I had AIDS, had to get tested. It was a
Nice.
lot. It was yeah, cool, man.
Yeah, that's
what
the
a
shit.
What a cool. You have to wait 3 months. It's quite the ordeal. It's quite the 3-month panic.
3 months.
That's how long it takes to like officially, if you have or HIV positive, whatever.
Yeah, I waited like, I think like 14 years. I didn't get tested. I was like 27.
That's bad.
11 years. I don't know. A lot of years.
When did you
15,
lose it?
15, 16?
It's young.
That's normal.
I was old.
That,
You
like
was
16.
19.
The year was 1999. I was 45.
No, I guess 50. Yeah, I was 40 years old and I lost my virginity.
Wow.
I was 19. That's later.
Yeah, that's
19's late.
That's
How old are
later.
21.
Okay, yeah, see? I waited till I was in love.
No, yeah, I just didn't get tested. Didn't use protection either. So
That's
there's
not,
that.
So there's that. That's also very bad.
Yeah,
that's
I don't
bad.
know. I was always scared, so I didn't want to know, you know.
That's so fucking bad. Don't do this. Everyone should get tested. It's also free and so easy.
Yeah.
AHF at Hollywood and Western.
I don't trust
Having a real laugh.
I'd
over
rather
there.
just wonder.
I'll tell you what.
I wonder.
killing it.
Oh, what is on my dick?
God sakes.
I'm serious. You just put a little aloe vera on it and go swim in the ocean.
That's
You'd be
it.
all right.
That's it.
You'd be
Yeah.
all right.
Okay,
Good Lord made the aloe.
I
Good
gotta
Lord
go.
made the ocean.
Do you have some aloe? I gotta get out of here.
I got aloe. I got aloe.
I gotta.
I
take
got
a trip down to
organic
the
aloe
sea.
in the bottle, aloe in the plant.
Tea tree oil apparently works too.
Yeah.
You got something going on? A little
Yeah, I
oil,
got
little
tea
dab?
tree oil. I got all that. Jojoba oil. What's that other one that Trader Joe's sells? I got the jojoba in the little
The Jehovah oil.
jojoba in the little in the little glass bottle. It's an argon oil.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Come on. $6.99.
You still remember the prices?
I do.
I think I'm at my funniest at Trader Joe's. In
Yeah.
line, I'm riffing.
Yeah.
I'm at my key riff. The masks are really holding me back on my Trader Joe's trip.
You just take them off when no one's looking.
I just pick up the bread and I make a part in the bread. Hey.
My bread had fingerprints on it.
You know what's back? The pumpkin spice seeds. I'm losing my mind.
Oh,
that
those are
shit's
good.
cracked. Those
Good.
are so
Put
fucking
it on
good.
your salad.
Oh, what am I?
What am I?
40 more minutes.
40 more minutes.
God sakes.
Get it together.
I think it was going fine until you said we have 65 more hours to go. I was like, well, we'll wrap it up soon. No.
Okay,
no,
I
no.
got questions now. How are you? When did you come to the States?
5 years ago.
5 years?
5 years in January, yes.
Okay. I met you at Bar Lubitsch when you accosted me.
Oh, is that when I caused?
Yeah. I fucking met you before. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't remember. And
I think we
then
were-
you're like, oh, wait, we haven't met. I was like, yeah. Yeah.
I
won't
literally
forget now.
Did that to Michael, what's his last name? Leoncini?
Yeah, that's it.
How do you say it? Leoncini?
Michael Poshparny. Lenoci.
Lenoci.
Yeah. You did it to him too?
Wow. I did it to him, and like I just saw him at a show, outside show a couple weeks ago, and he's like, "Hey," and I went, I literally was like, "I'm not doing it right now," and he goes, "We've met before, right?" And I'm like, "Are you joking?" He goes, "No, last time we met, you accosted me and said that we already met." I was like, yeah. That's gonna be my whole thing now. I just accost people until
That's
they know
awesome.
who I am.
Yeah, it works.
I don't mind it.
Abby, you next. Run. Run.
Wait, how was Montreal? You loved Canada? Was your first
Oh,
time
it was
in Canada?
amazing. My first time there.
Wow.
I was super worried I wasn't going to be let in the country because of charges and
Oh,
whatnot.
DUI.
That's, yeah. Apparently assault, you get in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I charged with assault too.
Yeah.
COVID.
Yeah.
We were both charged with assault. Wait, how old were you?
25.
Oh, I was young. I was 16. That's it's kind of old to get charged with assault.
Anyway.
Oh yeah, no, Canada doesn't get rid of assault.
What'd you do?
I beat up a girl in high school.
Oh, nice. That's not assault. That's a
I
fair
know.
fight.
No, yeah, it honestly we shouldn't have been arrested, but yeah,
Yeah.
it turned out to be. What did you do?
I threw firecrackers at police officers on horses on 4th of July, though. So
Okay, so it was a holiday.
it's America. I'm free, aren't I? Talk about freedom. Are we? Are we?
Get the toes in the shot. Really get those toesies in the shot. Let's get some. Are you on WikiFeet?
No. That's a thing? I will now.
I'm on WikiFeet, and guess what?
The-
Bad feet. I got some bad feet. It says it on it. Look me
Oh.
up. Check it out.
Oh, no, thank you.
It's yeah, some creeps find your like any picture with your foot remotely in it on like Instagram, and there it is.
Wow.
And then there's ratings, and I have a rating, and it's bad.
Wow.
It's bad.
A
I have
lot
bad
of
feet.
people are making a lot of good money off foot pics.
I've
I
heard
tried
this.
to sell mine for $100 once. I got accosted at Bar Lubitsch. No, a dude hit me up. I was like, "I want your feet," and I was like, "Nah, dude." And he's like, "I'll give you $100." I was like, "For a photo? All right." I was like, "Venmo me right now. I'll give you 10 photos. I don't give a fuck."
Yeah, what the fuck?
And then he like wanted to call me and would tell me what to do. I was like, "Oh, get the fuck out of here, bro. This got weird. You
Yeah.
couldn't just take my
Oh.
shots."
Yeah. Oh, it got weird there. It wasn't him already getting your photos and jerking off to the feet. You're like, that I can handle.
It's just
it was
feet. It's not like my nutsack. Look at this chode a la mode. You know what I'm talking about? Oh,
sitting. Actually, you should do that in ice cream.
little whipped cream on
Chode
the
a la
nutsack.
mode. That'd be fun.
Toad a la mode.
That's a fun.
Fit the $9.99.
It's I tried. I almost sold my underwear. Couple
That's
years
a
ago.
big thing. They want them
$50.
extra worn, extra
Yeah.
stinky.
Yeah.
That seems a bit low. If I'm gonna sell my juices, you gotta give me at least a hundo. You gotta give me a hundo. You want the skid marks?
$100.
How do they know how long you're wearing them? I was just gonna like wear them on a hike and then bag them up and send them off.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. They want them, yeah, just like a good long dirty hike.
Yeah, I was gonna go to Target,
Put
buy
a
a
little
pack
wee
of
blood in
5.
there, let it oxidize.
Yeah, that's what
little
they want.
oxidization.
They want that wee blood. That's what they want. Yeah.
Dude, I grew up with all women. It was always periods all the time. I was so scared. I was like, who's doing what today?
My
Personality
dog just got her
changes.
period.
See, that's
first
why I
time.
have a male cat.
Yeah.
I don't want no wee blood.
No, it was a lot. It was
That wee
also
blood.
heavy. I had to use my mom's old underwear. And my dad's. It was a nightmare. My dog was walking around in my mom's silk
Yeah.
underwear, and my dad had prostate cancer. He's fine. Get over it. So he had
No wonder
pads.
he's farting that much. There's a catch.
He had male pads, so I had to have my dad's pad in my mom's underwear for the dog. It was fucked.
Nice.
It was a lot.
My mom wore my dad's underwear to like a visit to the doctor, and yeah, she was embarrassed. The doctor saw the fruit of the looms with the, the stripes on the top. My mom's crazy. No, I have like 80 back to periods. Let's talk about the good stuff.
Yeah, this is great.
I have like 80 cousins, and 4 of them are boys.
Oh,
I don't know
shit.
which. I'm feminine. I went to a lot of tea parties growing up.
Did
a lot
you?
of tea parties.
Did you play house?
Yes.
Who'd you
Yes.
play?
The woman.
You played the mom every time, or the aunt kid.
Dorothy! Come here! Yeah, we played school and house, and they made me drink perfume and all sorts of stuff.
That's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Good memories.
Yes.
And they made you put a tampon on in your dick.
Q-tips, and that was the doctor.
That. How far down do they go when they do that? Not far.
I just halfway.
What? That's a lot.
He's seen it. I showed him at a bar once. I said, "Hey, look at this. You ever seen a cock with a Q-tip in it?"
Are you joking?
Yes. Add it.
Oh my god. Sweet Lord.
I have to. Anyway, I've said it too much. I have to dilate my urethra because my dick hole was closing up, and I just have to
Oh, okay.
fuck my own dick hole like every other
Okay.
month.
I know
Otherwise, I
somebody-
spray piss. and
Oh,
it's
really?
Annoying. And I told this to this crazy guy, Ronnie. I love him, and I thought like this guy's got crazy stories, like a Joey Diaz, just not a comic, and he's always got these stories, and I was like, I'm gonna hit him with this one.
Thinking
Like he
that
can't
he'll-
have
yeah,
this
yeah.
one. I was like, yeah, my dick hole started to close up, so I have to fucking dilate it. He's like, oh, you need some catheters? That happened to me too, bro. Here's where you get them. And I was like, what the fuck, man?
Like, why can't I have
I
one
can't
fucking
have
story?
one story. And yeah, it just blew my mind. And then he showed me where to get the equipment.
Oh,
And anyways,
is that a common thing? I didn't know this was a.
it's usually with the dopest I ever smoked. No, it actually can happen without opioids, but I find it a common occurrence amongst the opioid abusers.
I know a trans woman, male to female.
Cancel.
I was like, okay, and they have a vagina now.
Edit.
She has a vagina now, and
I just say trans person because I get too nervous because I get.
yeah, I think it's trans woman.
It's confusing, okay? I
It's
can't
a
even say my
trans-
own words that I already know right.
Anyways, she has a man-made vagina or a
Nice.
person-made vagina, and that sounds bad. A trans. She has a vagina that was made by somebody's hands, and they have to. They told me all about it. They have to they have a bigger because it's like a hole. They made a hole.
They have to,
have to
make
do-
sure it doesn't seal
Yes,
up, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So they have to like every time use a bigger. Like you're speaking with
plug.
barfing. I'm like,
No, he's just turning red.
yeah. They have to use like a different like size dildos to like make them keep it bigger and keep it open.
Or lots of fucking.
Yeah,
That would work, right?
yeah. But also, when you're fucking, if a dick is too big, it can't go anywhere. Because the whole, it's like when you're born a woman, the hole keeps going.
Oh.
But when you have a vagina made, I guess it stops because they turn the penis inside. I'm not a doctor here. I'm not a doctor, but they turn the penis kind of inside out and then put it up so that like that's how far it will go.
Should I ask?
I'm teaching you all something right now. It was
Huh.
very. I'm not joking. I was very like mind blown by it.
Yeah.
It was a lot. I saw it. It looked good. I'll tell you, look better than mine. Can I get the name of the doctor? Oopsies. Clean mine up a bit down there, huh? Can I?
I want what she's got.
I'll take what she's having.
I'll have the 2019
I'll take the number 5, please.
Pussy Sophia.
I don't know what that means.
Kia Sophia. Pussy Sophia 2019.
Okay. But anyways, it looks great.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, if you can get around one of them, I'd recommend it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're like, yeah.
What's her number?
It's interesting though to have it not go that far. Okay, edit that chunk out.
No, I mean we didn't say anything wrong.
I'm kidding.
Also,
I'm
that's not
saying
fair.
It looks,
That's not fair. For someone has no hate or ill will in their heart, and you do whatever you want to do, but we fuck up words. That's not fair. We dangleberries over here. We're gonna mess some
no,
words
I don't think
up.
we messed up anything.
We didn't.
No,
Okay.
we didn't. No, we didn't. We.
Okay. Yeah. You know, it's just scary. It's a scary topic.
It is a scary topic, and I do get scared. But yeah, no, we're not like
Yeah.
saying we don't like these people. Like that's
Yeah,
not.
no, yeah.
Yeah.
You do whatever you want to do.
I'm not
You
gonna lie, it was
chop
a-
it off. You tuck it in. You pull it in. You.
I'm
do,
just saying I'm
you
jealous,
do what you want.
and it looks better than mine. Is
Nice.
what the key thing is here.
Got any pictures of it?
I can give a sharp HB pencil. I could do it like shading. Could do it like life drawing.
I have an etch a sketch.
Oh, do you?
No.
What the hell? Why would you lie about that? That's something you easily could have.
Just joking around.
You don't
here.
have an etch sketch. You have a
Boy,
4-hour
I'm
podcast.
Sweating. I am sweating.
Yeah, this. Do you use this part of the thing?
Oh
to make
yeah,
it look like you have-
Chernobyl. This is so old. Look at Union of USSR.
Oh wow. Let's see if you can.
Zangief USSR. Did I add an S?
Yeah.
Damn it. USSR.
I'm gonna drive all across Canada in a month.
Blanca. Brazil. What? You're gonna drive?
We're on 2 different podcasts right now. You have your own.
Street Fighter
and
2
I have
Turbo.
my own. Heck.
Ryu. You're driving all the way across Canada.
I'm driving up to Vancouver and then across to Toronto.
That's a lot of
It's a lot
goddamn driving.
with my dog.
That's a stinky car. Bring your mama's diapers. Bring your daddy's diapers and your mama's chonies because you're going to need them.
Yeah. It's gonna
You
be
got gigs lined up, though?
not yet.
It's going on a 19-day drive with no gigs.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, wow.
Well, I had to go
Have you
quarantine.
heard of
in Canada.
flying?
I have, but I've also heard of no job currently right now. So it's like the only time I can do this.
Oh, you want to?
I want to, and I have family that live in
Okay,
British Columbia.
I get
and
it.
I'll
I
visit,
get it.
yes.
Yeah, it's one of those things like driving across the country sounds good on paper. And then you're like, driving.
Oh, I'm gonna get 10 hours in and be like, I've made a huge mistake.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna regret it absolutely immediately. I have everything. Like I have places that I'm stopping.
You need a partner, though.
That's the problem. Is that I'm gonna be a little crazy. I'm gonna be a little wacky.
You need a partner or a gun. One of the two.
My friend's giving me a gardening tool,
Nice.
a stabby gardening tool. Yeah, the dog's gonna have to hear a lot. Poor thing. She's gonna be back.
Oh, you have a
there just
dog.
like-
Dog will protect you. Is it a big dog?
She's a golden retriever. She's a fucking idiot.
They still they
Oh.
defend you.
She saw a case of
loyal.
Sprite on the street last night, and we had to cross the street because she couldn't walk by it.
Okay, well, you,
It was like, okay,
you
this
have
is
a pussy
absurd.
dog. You
Yes.
need a like
Actually,
a dog.
speaking of her pussy, it's so big. How big is it? My dog, this is a real thing, has a condition. This is not a joke. Well, it is a joke, but it's not.
She has a loosey goosey pussy.
Has a hooded labia, so she's got a very big vagina. So
A hood. She has a hoodie.
She has,
labia.
she has like an extra piece of skin on her vagina that doesn't need to be there, and then pee traps in it, and then she gets like UTIs.
So-
can I borrow your thing to keep it open? Can I borrow your pee hole machine?
So she could keep someone warm in winter. Is what you're
oh,
saying? She
I
has a
mean-
hooded vagina.
She can keep her. She can just tuck herself in like a tent. Good night. It's like a convertible.
That's
It
the
closes.
future.
Yeah.
Who needs shelter? I'm on a road trip. Boy,
$6,000.
I got chili at Coachella.
When
Why
peop-
does this tent smell like piss?
when people
rancid?
complain about it being cold in California, I get alarmed.
It gets chilly.
It can get chilly.
It gets chilly.
It doesn't get cold. It gets chilly.
Sometimes I have to wear a hoodie and a flannel.
Wow.
God.
But you've been
Are you
here
kidding
this
me?
long, so you're yes.
Acclimated.
Yes.
Yes.
Look at you with your big words.
Yes. That is correct. Have you been ostracized?
Oh, you lost it. You tried, and then you really lost it. You really did. I should have got high before this. I think I would have been on your level if
Yeah.
I just smoked a fucking fatty before I got here.
You fucked up. This is a professional hour over here.
Oh, yeah.
I think we've hit it. I think. Do you have anything else?
Now you're cutting it short. Now I'm gonna be offended. Now I want to do the hour and a half. You don't want me to do it? Oh, I'll sit here.
Oh, we're already there. No, once we hit an hour 10, an hour 20, I
Okay.
asked the final question.
Okay. There's no final.
Yes, there is. No,
Is there
that's the only
actually?
structure we do have.
Okay. How are you? If you ask me how I'm doing, I'm gonna take a piece of cat shit and shove it up your ass. I'll shove it in your pee hole and I'll open it up for you. Okay, what's the question?
How's your dog? How's your dog? How's your dad? He's farting? It's so hot.
I've never
in
been
here.
hotter in my entire life.
It's so hot.
So hot.
Oh my god. No, I guess well, I could ask the old school question. I kind of forgot about any horrible event that made you better. For me, it was the horse assault, the cops on the horses. It made me sober and get into stand up.
Okay.
Anything like that? Any?
I think probably I was bullied badly in high school, and I think that got me into being.
Well, that's just depressing.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I don't know. That's what got me into comedy.
Okay.
I had to get funny because all these guys made fun of me, and then I got witty and I made fun of them.
Then I ripped their dicks off.
Oh, I bit them all off. They're all dickless.
You know why? You know why?
Was it supposed to be funny? I don't know.
Yeah.
I got
Whoa.
bullied. Whoa. What's the other question? We can't end on that. That sucks.
Thank you for tuning in to Community Service Podcast. My anticlimactic guest has been. No, just kidding. We've had a blast.
That's so insulting. That's worse than you not recognizing me. My anticlimactic guest is so fucking rude.
With the big finish.
Oh, God.
It got funny. Oh man!
What? Give me another question. I don't want
am.
that. Okay.
I am.
Damn it. I'm getting mad. Now I'm getting mad.
Give me a question, bitch. Steph Tolev. Bam. I need a good poopy story where you diarrheaed on the floor at your high school dance. You're shopping at a Trader Joe's for the first time, and you sprayed an old lady looking at the gluten-free bread because she has celiac.
Okay.
You know, something like that. You gave her butthole eyes from your butthole.
Okay. You're actually asking a shit story?
No, yeah, like a good, like the most, the biggest and baddest poop story you got, like on
Okay.
a date, a wedding night, an old lady, whatever.
Okay. 3 years ago,
Nice.
we did mushrooms in Venice, my friend's
Ooh.
birthday. And we
I like mushrooms.
She booked an Airbnb, thought it was a 2-bedroom. It turns out it was a studio, and 4 of us had to share 1 bed. And
Big mistake.
we took shrooms at 2 p.m. and around 8, got gargling. Very big gargles.
Mushrooms kind of gives you diarrhea.
Mushrooms
Nobody
gives
tells
you-
you about that.
it's
It fucks
full
you
diarrhea.
up. Yeah.
Full diarrhea.
Yeah,
Like, it's
mushroom
like-
poops is
no.
weird.
I projectile before that, not that same day, but at different times. So every time I take mushrooms, my stomach gets fucked. I'm like, fine.
It's a food poisoning.
You're poisoning. You're eating shit.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. You're eating.
Good shit, though. Help me get sober. Anyways, don't do drugs, kids.
Anyways, don't do drugs. So I had a gurgling, whatever. Try to go to bed in a bed with 3 other women, and like at I'd say about midnight, it's something's up. I was gonna fart, and I'm like, it's not gonna be good. I run to the bathroom. I have the most explosive diarrhea the entire night to the point where I had to set up the bathtub with towels and sleep in it because every 5 to 6 minutes I was shitting water and like bad. So they wake up at around 6 in the morning and they all wake up and they go, "What the fuck?" They're like, "What the hell's going on outside?" They're looking out the window and they're like, "Who's?" They literally thought somebody was pouring buckets of water from the second story of the building onto the alleyway. They're like, "Who's pouring all this fucking water?" And they come in the bathroom and I'm shaking and white and they're like, "Steph," and they open the door and I was like still water. I have been shitting at this point for like 7 hours straight. I'm white as a ghost. They're like, "Oh my God." They get me in the car. I'm like shaking the whole way home. I live about 45 minutes from the beach. We're on the fucking 405. I'm like actually holding my ass. I'm like, have you ever got to the point where you're like, I'm like holding my butthole closed. I'm like, if I even breathe right now, I'm going to shit. Come home, shit for another 3 hours. I'm like, I have not slept all night. I lie down. I fell asleep in my own bed for about 20 minutes. I wake up. Shit all over my bed. I fucking shit my own bed. I woke up, I was like, no! It was just water shit all around my Oh, yeah. And I didn't have a mattress cover at the time. Oh, yeah. I had to bleach my fucking bed.
I was just about to ask, did you have a
No.
mattress cover?
I
You gotta get a mattress for $20.
No.
Amazon. Come on.
I have one now. Trust me. After that,
Too late.
I shit for 48 hours. I shit for 48 fucking hours.
my
It didn't
God.
stop. Yep.
They really,
That was it.
I don't
Shit
know
my
if
bed.
damn,
Any
that's a
boys out there,
good
if you're
one.
single and like a girl with a really loose butt, I'm really regular now, so
Loosey-goosey. Yeah, they really need to sell. I don't even know those suppositories my grandma had, anti-nausea. I don't know if those are over the counter, but they need to be because I had food poisoning and I was pissing out my asshole and throwing up at the same time. And this little bullet you shove up your ass shoots up like a rocket. It's an anti-nausea suppository. Saved my life.
Really?
I literally was going, "Mom, take me to the hospital," and then I put that shit, and I was okay within like a couple hours.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Anti-nausea, anti-diarrhea suppository.
you
I had
couldn't-
food poisoning. I ate a rotten hot dog at a fucking golf
Ugh.
course. This is my white period of my life when I golfed.
You can't. Why does it have to go to the butt? You can't eat it.
No. Oh, because the reason it's a suppository and a little bullet you put in your booty hole is my grandma was sick and on her way out of this world, and she would get anti-nausea pills because she was nauseous, but then she'd just throw them up so they wouldn't go into effect, and that's why it is a suppository.
Plop it up the butt. Okay.
It looks like a little bullet. It's pretty cool.
I had a
like
hemorrhoid
both.
before, and I tried putting one up there, and it didn't take. But
For hemorrhoids?
yeah, they have like little like the preparation H things to put them in there.
Oh, yeah, I just get the ointment. You know, I had my first hemorrhoid like last year
Is
or
it still
2 years
there?
ago.
They don't like to go away forever. They come back.
It came back once.
It's not gone.
You just push them back inside.
Mine was an inside one. I didn't have the outside, just the in.
Nobody told me this, but I didn't know what it was, and you think you're gonna
Oh,
die.
I thought I had butt cancer.
You're like, I can't
Yeah.
sit down.
No, you literally think you have ass cancer. Like it's
You
bad.
walk as you got the walk, like you walk as if you shit your pants. You waddle. You're like, oh, this hurts.
Yeah, and they're from shitting. It all ties in together.
Yeah, it's a lot
Preparation
from
age.
pregnant women. A lot of people after childbirth get them because of all the pushing.
Yeah.
I know my sister never had one in her lifetime. In my lifetime. I probably shouldn't say all that, but she had a kid, and all of a sudden,
Oh yeah, and you can get them from sitting on the toilet for too long. Because I know some people like to sit and read, which I'm like, get the fuck in. Who's hanging out in their bathroom?
have you heard of a chair? It's a little better than fucking the porcelain god over there.
Porcelain god. Okay.
That was a very good poop story.
Yeah. Thank you.
I was really hoping you shit on your friends in the bed.
It was very close. Yeah.
I was
Shitting in my own bed. That was pretty
praying
fucking
for that.
bad.
Anyways, we did
Anyways,
it.
we
An
did
hour
it.
and 45. Look at that.
Did we?
Yeah.
You're like, you're like, it's been 14 minutes. Yeah, no, 45.
No, you're so funny. I had an absolute blast.
Thanks. For having me.
I'm sorry. I can't keep questions coming other than how are you, but you know, what are you gonna do?
I didn't care.
So funny. Steph Tolev. I did it right. I
You
know how
got
to
it.
say your
Thank
name. I
you.
was just fucking around because I'm a tiddlywinks. What? Anyways, extremely funny comic. Check out her driving through Canada with her dog.
Yeah, stay tuned on how.
You got a podcast?
I don't. Not yet. Okay.
I don't know why I'm not blowing up.
I
Get
didn't say
your
that.
shit
I know.
together. No, I'm just kidding. So funny. You need one. You're fucking hilarious. And yeah, check her out at shows when they open
Yeah, when they
up
open up again.
again. Extremely funny friend. Check her out. That is community service. Thank you all for everything. I love you all. Bye bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Sticker Supreme, for making me stickers. And the tattoo artists that I gotta plug them more. They are tagged in the merch website, of course, and in the post on Instagram. But Bubba Tax and I'll be quick with this. Oh shit, hang on. What's there? Designed by Curls Junior Tattoos and Bubba TX. I said tax. Very close. Made by Sticker Supreme, designed by Bubba TX on Instagram, and Curls CURLS Junior Tattoos. They're tattoo artists, and they designed my bag of mushrooms and Park Ranger. Park Ranger was Bubba Tax, the blue face. This is too long. Let's do this again. I'll do it.
No, it's good.
Okay. Anyways, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Fuck. It's the worst ad read ever. Just me giving up mid ad read going, fuck. Yeah, we'll fucking leave it. Who cares?
Yeah.
I appreciate them, and they made me stickers that then I put on t-shirts and hoodies and are allowing me to pay my rent, so God bless them. And then, what's next?
Comedy Showcase app.
Comedy Showcase app that I am a part of. I sponsor me. Me and my dodgeball buddy Mark Acomb and the other dude that designed it. 6 months of me not knowing the fucking designer of or 3 months, whatever. Anyways, it's an app for stand-up clips, subscription based, and the subscription goes to the artist. Am I on drugs today? Did I relapse and don't know it? Anyways, Comedy Showcase app is on, I almost said Android. It is on iTunes only because we're in the negative. And after we make some money, it'll be on Android as well. And it's a subscription-based app where all the money goes to the artists. And it's all up-and-comers and no famous fucks. For $2.99 a month, you get stand-up, lots of stand-up, a clip every weekday. And it goes to the motherfucking artists while they own all rights to their material. You can have it up or down anytime they goddamn well please. So that's rare in this business and badass. Anyways, if you like comedy and like helping up and coming broke ass comics, subscribe. If you are a bad person, then don't. No, I'm just kidding. Do what you gotta do. It's a rough world out there. Just joking around. And that's it. I love you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Oh yeah, rate, review, like, subscribe, do that stuff. I forget to say that because I hate it when other people do, but they all do it, so it's got to work. Fuck off, you know? I fuck those people that ask to do that. I always hate that. I'm not going to do it. If you want to do it, I just did it. I'm going to hell. Who's coming with me? Okay, bye-bye. Peace.